So the white folks now want leaders. They want leaders that can actually rule in the purple revolution movements that they are trying to do. They want black people to come out and say, oh, I am going to be among one of the leaders, I'm going to be among this, and so on and so forth. It's quite alarming, honestly. And as far as I'm concerned, this is a creepy movement. And if you're watching this as a white folks, see, I don't know the decision you're going to make. I'm not saying that you should not go for unity, right? But I'm just saying you should trade for cautions, because from wanting leaders to just a whole lot. Anyways, let me go out and roll out the clip so that you guys can actually see. And let me know, as a black person, do you really think that this movement is actually going to favor you as a black person? Do you really think that you need to join this purple revolution stuff that they're actually bringing? I just want to get your honest opinion in the comment section. Credit belongs to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. Let's get right into this video.
Hey everybody, finally getting some rain here in New York. Been a while. I've had like 2 days of rain in the past month and a half, and it ain't been very good. But anywho, shoot. So this message is going to be calling out for people who want to be leaders in our movement. If you feel you are ready to be a leader, step forth, write messages, and we'll find a way to utilize you in the movement. We want representatives from across the board. Complete diversity. So don't be afraid to shoot us a message, because we want you. We need you. The people of this country need you. And for the ones who aren't feeling like they are 100% represented, this is one of the best ways to make sure you're 100% represented in this, is to make sure that you have somebody with your voice as an advisor in the top. That will help build your trust. That will help ease your mind that you're not being represented 100% in this. Because every single person will be represented in this. 100% across the board. So if you feel you're ready to be a leader, and you want to leave your mark on this revolution, shoot me a message. Shoot Badger a message. And we will have discussions with you and see where we can go with it. Hoorah. Much love. God bless. My, oh my, how fast the tide's turned against me, huh? So, from what I'm getting from the comments is, ain't nobody ready for unity in this country. Because everybody was all okay with who I was. Everybody was okay with getting behind me for unity. Until everybody forced policy down my throat. Okay? So because my policies align differently than yours, it's not looking good for this revolution now, is it? That's 100% against this unity. 100% against this unity. So what you guys are telling me is you only had my back if I completely aligned with your beliefs 100%. That's not unity. That's the same cult-like activity that you guys claim that the right has, where you align with me 100% or you're not accepted. Tell me I'm wrong. You're going to come here with a list of demands from me. When I started this, you came here. I started this and Badger started this. You guys came here saying how it was all great. It was great. Didn't say nothing about policy. Not one person. Still followed me, even though I said nothing about policy. And look at the gathering that came. Just shows you how much policy divides people. And that's sad, because 90% of policy is personal life driven. And that's sad to me. But that video was a test to see how strong the unity really was. Okay? And the unity ain't very strong, because the messages and comments I'm getting ain't very good. So all you're telling me is my views don't matter. My beliefs don't matter. I even got told that in conversation this morning, that my views don't matter. My beliefs don't matter. because I'm white and I'm Christian. Okay. Like I said, I don't force anybody to be here. I don't force anybody to be here. And I'm not going to keep trying to force people to be here. You guys are the ones that forced me to talk about policy. I don't think my views are bad at all, to be honest with you. I think they're right down the middle. Okay? I've never cared what race you are. I've never cared if you're gay or straight. So why any of that is being held against me? No idea. But hey, it is what it is. Okay? But I'm not going to continue to stick my neck out on the line and put myself in danger and put my family in danger for people who do not accept my beliefs, but only will unite with me and align with me if I 100% align with their beliefs. That will not happen. I'm 100% down the middle in the unity. I don't care what people do in their personal life. I don't give a rat's ass. Okay? I have my beliefs. As long as you don't step on my beliefs, I don't care what your beliefs are, and I'm not going to step on your beliefs. It's that simple. But if my beliefs ain't good enough, and I'm not accepted because of my beliefs, then I'm not good enough to put my neck on the line and put my life on the line for people who don't have my back. So let's have this discussion, Purple Revolution, because today is showing a lot. God bless and much love. Hey, good morning, everybody. So, this video is going to be about direction and a few of the main sticking points of what this movement is, so we can clarify this to people. The number one thing is to stop this administration. We got to stop this administration and anybody in government who is tyrannical. That is our job per the Constitution, to stop any tyrannical government. That's number one. Have to get them out of office. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Number two, getting Israel / AIPAC out of our government and out of our politics. Their grubby hands have no business being involved in our government. We are not going to allow another country own our country. The last time that happened, it was England, and we saw what came from that. We don't want it to get to that point. We want this all to be a peaceful protest, revolution, movement, whatever word you want to use. That's our goal, is to do all this peacefully. But again, our second one, get Israel's grubby fingers out of our politics. No more AIPAC. If you take AIPAC, you're gone. There's no saving you anymore, period. If you took AIPAC money, this movement and this revolution is going to take you out of politics and out of government for good. And we are going to come after charges for you. Number three, we have to stop what ICE is doing. We have to stop the military from doing law enforcement jobs. That is not what our military is for. Because while our military is distracted doing jobs that law enforcement is supposed to be doing, they're distracted from actually defending our nation if we come under attack. You are taking our military people and taking them out of position to put them in a position to do something we already pay somebody to do. Make that make sense. Train law enforcement to properly, that's the key word, properly handle the situation. I understand that illegal immigrants are breaking the law by doing what they're doing, just by being here illegally. But that does not mean that they needed to be treated like hardcore criminals and like their life does not matter. There's ways to do things, and we are going to make sure they are done the proper ways. Number 3, we are going to make sure there's no lobbyists. No more lobbyists, no more rich people involved in our politics. If they want to try to keep sticking their grubby fingers into our politics, we are going to make it to where they lose their entire company. You will go broke if you continue to try to put your fingers in our politics. No more. Number 4, we are going to make sure every single person that is in this country that is here to make a living, that is here to live the American way, that is here willing to take the oath to stand by Americans in times of battle, in times of need. We are going to make you included in everything. No matter what your religion, no matter your sexual orientation, no matter what your race is, no matter what your religion is, no matter whatever it is you are. You will be accepted in this United States. But with the amount of people we have in this country, nobody's ever going to accept everything that we do. And we all have to understand that not everybody is going to accept our way of life. And that's okay. Because we're happy living our life how we want to live it, right? That's what matters. Worry about your self-happiness. Don't worry about if the rest of the world doesn't approve of what you do. If you're happy, live it. Do it. And have fun doing it. We have one life. Have fun with it. Everybody will be included in this. And if you don't agree with that, then you're in the wrong spot. But every single one of my American countrymen and countrywomen, you are all welcome here. Every single one of you. And if you're sitting there watching this video, asking if it's you that's included, yes, you. You're included. Everybody's included. So welcome to the Purple Revolution. Number 5. To me, this one's the most important. Bringing everybody together in spirit, in mind, in heart, and in soul. Because the minute we connect on all 4 levels of them, we are that unstoppable force that we are trying to become. Because when you're connected on all 4 levels like that, there's nothing. And I promise you this. I've experienced it. There's nothing that breaks that bond. Nothing that breaks that bond. You always got your brother and sister's back when you are aligned on all 4 of those things. So that's the big thing. Okay? Those are the 5 main sticking points right now. We're discussing more. Policy will come. But how can we discuss policy and what policy changes we want to make if we don't even know if we can accomplish our goal yet? So all that talk about policy would be pointless and wasted energy if we do not win this. And we got one shot. This is why taking the time to get to know each other is huge. God bless and much love.
Anyways, welcome back after watching all of that clips. My first joy is the fact that a lot of black folks are actually in the comment section, the one I'm seeing in the comment section, are actually not ready for this peace and unity movement as far as I'm concerned. And when I start seeing those comments coming from black folks that if you really, really want unity and you want someone to actually go for this movement with you and you want leaders to actually come, go and gather all those your magas These people are die-hard fan of MAGAs. This particular man, in precisely before he started saying that he has seen that the government, we are actually not doing what they are supposed to do. So right now they have to come together and form what is called the Purple Revolution, where it simply means that the red plus the blue. That is what it explains. Because why I'm really making this as an emphasis is because I saw someone in my comment section and said, I don't know what I'm talking about. That was what the person said. The person said, you don't know what you're talking about. There is nothing like blue in America. And when I saw it, I asked that person one particular question. Do you do your research very well? Because that is exactly what this man said. Before I bring any single video here, I do my research, and I'm very, very sure that I hear what they are saying very, very clear and loud. I don't know if there is nothing like blue in American, right? Let me know in the comment section. But I know that the man said that the red plus the blue should come together, which is both the black and MAGA's diehard fan should come together and form what is called the Purple Revolution, which simply means they want to take back American by force. Like, they want to take it back from the hands of those white supremacy that are not doing the job that they are supposed to do, because they have found out that a lot of them were promised a lot of things and the regime has literally been failing them. Apart from the regime failing them, you can see the tariffs, the food slash, the welfare slash, and so on and so forth. You can see that a lot of people are not even ready to do importation and exportation business with Americans anymore. So these are where their concerns actually coming from, that if they keep quiet, it is actually going to be a problem to them. This man literally also said that American has never favored those of them that are not in the high class, blah, blah, blah. So that is why he feel like there is a need for unity core for both the black and the whites to come together and be one and unite as one, right? That was actually what he said. And ever since I've been doing this particular kind of video, I've been saying it that as far as I'm concerned, if you're a black person, you don't need to involve yourself in this movement. Don't get me wrong. Don't think that I don't want unity. This page, we do not even support any form of violence. But the question is, as a black person, you need to ask yourself, for how long do they keep using you? That is one thing I need you to ask yourself, because black people have literally been used on different scenarios and different cases. And when it is time for them to actually reap where they actually sow, at the end of the day, you see these white folks flushing them one side and owing up to authorities and so on and so forth. So when I started seeing a call for leadership, if you want to be a leader, you have to come and let us know so that we can know. If you know, you can lead, and so on and so forth. I started seeing something like this is actually going to be like a peaceful protest. And the first question I keep asking is, why must you involve black? Why can't the MAGAs and MAGAs do their things alone, so that it's just going to be like it is MAGAs against MAGAs? You said it is peaceful. So MAGAs should go. You don't need to be involving the black community. The black community owe you nothing, literally nothing, for them to actually join this particular movement of the Purple Revolution, as far as I'm concerned. But anyways, like I said, I'm happy with the comments and the feedback I've been getting from a lot of black folks saying that I don't care, we don't need unity right now. If you need unity, go and settle up what you and the orange man have actually done. Go and revote him and make sure that everything is okay before you can come back and talk about the revolution or unity stuff, blah, blah, blah. You know, one thing with these people is that they already know the power behind what black folks can do. They know that once black folks actually put their mind in a particular thing, they are definitely going to do it. So they want every single movement that they are doing, they should be able to involve any black person. So if you're going there to go and start taking leadership as a black person, you are on your own. I see this as it is not your call, it is not your fight, it is not your thing, it is not your unity. Let them do their thing and stay on your lane. Just stay back and watch. Anyhow they want to do it and take back America from the hands of the white supremacy. It is their business. It is not your business as far as I'm concerned. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. Credit belongs to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. And guys, if you haven't subscribe, like this video, drop me a comment, and lastly, do not forget to share. Like I said, this is just for educational purposes. I stand a chance to be corrected. So feel free to correct me in the comment section. If you think that maybe what I'm saying is not right or I've oversaid it, let me know so that I can be able to adjust myself, right? Anyways, with no further ado, I'm going to say bye and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you. Mwah.